I'm Tricia from Kaysville, Utah. And even though I am a Christian and I've gone to church every week my whole life, I have suffered. For 40 years, I suffered from PTSD, childhood abuse, bipolar depression, anxiety, fear, anger, betrayal, bitterness, resentment. During those years, I so wanted to parent better than I was parented, but every time I was faced with a parenting situation, the thoughts and emotions from my childhood would come out of me, and I would be the exact parent that I didn't want to be. I couldn't have a conversation without fear of failure again. I was angry at myself and the world. I began locking myself in my room so that I would not explode on my family. I tried counseling and medication many times. They didn't help. Between me and my siblings, who were also raised in that negative environment, we tried running away to different jobs, different towns, different religions, different marriages, but the negative voices in our heads were still there. We tried immersing ourselves in hobbies, gaming, pornography, alcohol, drugs, but the voices were still there. The pain and depression remained. I felt I had no purpose for living if I could not influence my kids for good, and I saw no way out of my misery. Of course I prayed. For years and years and years I prayed for help and relief, but I got nothing but silence, or so it seemed. I got on a strict plant-based diet to heal myself from physical diseases and found that it also heals my mental illness. After that initial healing, I let my diet go to pot again for a couple years until I was miserable enough to try it again. The second time, the diet did not work. So, one night after I got done yelling at God for seeming not to care, I heard him say very clearly, "You are creating your miserable life with your miserable thoughts. Get help with your thoughts." Over the next 4 years, I spent $17,000 on books and CDs, alternative doctors, vitamins, classes, conferences, retreats, 90-day programs, mentors, and coaches. And it was worth every penny because I discovered the science behind health and happiness, the laws of physics, thought, and energy. Truths that have changed my life forever. Energy medicine is the application of physics in the treatment of illness. Your body is made up of atoms and cells, 99% empty space. Our thoughts and emotions travel in waves and get trapped in the empty space, creating blockage. Physicists say that our negative trapped emotions cause 100% of mental illnesses. They create 90 to 95% of physical illnesses because they block the flow of energy and prevent the normal function of organs and glands. Western medicine focuses on the 1% of us that is physical and visible, the surgery and the pills. But it is possible for you to heal the other 99% of you through energy medicine, which has been around 6,000 years longer than Western medicine, and it is no secret. When I hired an energy worker to remove all my negative trapped emotions that had piled up over the years, I felt literal heavy darkness lift, and I could finally see all the loving things my husband and children were doing for me, and they began to see all the loving things that I was doing for them. My hell husband and children turned into angels. I began making friends for the first time in my life. I began to feel God's love several times a day, where I thought he was being silent for years. I began to feel that his angels were right next to me, pointing out all the good in my life, and that they had been there the whole time. I just couldn't see it because of the darkness inside of me. Wow, I have never been happier in my life, and I want everyone to feel this happiness that I feel. That's why I have gotten certified as an emotion code practitioner, as a neuro-linguistic programmer, as a mentor and a coach. I am now legal and ethical so that I can help you get unstuck from your misery. There is no limit to the amount of light, and love, and happiness available to you